Greetings, Cancer. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And happy birthday! It is your season, so I've decided to start the series with your sign. I hope that you are having a good season and that all is well. Looks like it's been really heating up for you. We've had supposedly the hottest temperatures that have been recorded on Earth at this point in time during Cancer season. So very notable. Congratulations, Cancer, on that, I suppose. But today we are going to do your single AF reading, okay? So this is, you are single, you are ready to mingle, but it's just not working out for you, okay? So we're going to be looking at what are the things that you have in your corner, what's good for you, what's working for you. Then we're going to look at what's working against you. And then finally, we're going to look at some advice. What kind of action steps are you advised to take, okay? So this is for anyone who has a significant or dominant Cancer in their chart. That may be in your sun, your moon, your rising, and or your Venus, which is the planet of love and how we communicate in romantic partnerships, okay? So just for single Cancers, all right? Now, if this reading does apply, fantastic. Please go ahead and consider booking me for a personal, right? Which you can find more information in the description of this video and in the about section of the channel. And if it does not apply, you gotta just let it fly, right? So it's just not your story, and maybe there are other readers out here who have messages for you, all right? So let's go ahead and get started, Cancer. Let's just introduce the decks we're using. We're gonna go ahead and use good old Miss Cleo, all right, for the main messages. And then afterwards, we'll go ahead and just pull one crystal from the Eternal Crystals Oracle deck here. It's just gonna give you some advice, perhaps a crystal that you could get during this time to kind of help navigate you in the direction of where you want to be based on the reading that we have, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get into it. I've already meditated on your energy, and I have some crystals here. We've got some good old rose quartz, very light rose quartz here, which is for your heart chakra, to open that up, right, so that we are more receptive to love, right, receiving and giving love. And then on our Eternal Oracle deck, we've got some citrine resting on that, which is known for it to be good for the solar plexus, which is just exuding confidence and yellow energy, right? Okay, let's get into it. So the first series of cards that we're going to pull is what's working for you. Okay, so what is working for Cancer? What is working for Cancer? Show me what is working for my single, beautiful Cancers. What is working for Cancer? Okay. Okay. So you got 5 of Swords, 6 of Coins, Page of Swords, and the 2 of Staffs. Okay, or 2 of Wands. So this is what I'm saying. 5 of Swords, you are you're not just letting anybody come close to you, right? 5 of Swords is about having a lot of discerning energy. And when this is coupled up with the Page of Swords is especially being very truthful, honest. So you could be doing your due diligence when you are meeting people, right? Or being very honest about your situation of you just want to be very transparent, okay? And so I do see the fact there could be something that you are mentally conflicted about, exposing or telling people, but you really feel like it's better to just have that communication early in the relationship instead of waiting and maybe making a potential connection and then it not working at the end, okay? I do see that it's very possible that you do have a lot to give. I think you know what your strengths are, and you quite understand your worth at this time, and you are in a position where you can be generous, okay, for the Cancers that I'm talking to, and you're probably just looking for equal reciprocation. Another thing about you is that home is where the heart is with Cancer, right? This 2 of Staffs is all about planning. You have very forward movement, or very forward thinking, right? So this could look like being able to plan things and stick to them, okay? So this is very good in a relationship perspective, because it screams stability, right? When people meet you, the fact that you're able to show what you want to do and that you have a longevity factor to you, right, is very helpful, right, and is very attractive to people who maybe lack that in their existence. Okay, so that's you in a nutshell. You're being honest. You just hope people are reciprocating the same amount of honesty to you, because you can only play your part in it. But if someone can match you, you are willing to just really go all in and start planning something with your person, okay? So what is working against you? So these could be internal factors. These could be factors outside of yourself. But what is working against Cancer? What is working against Cancer? Okay. Two of Swords. Okay, so you could have options. Okay, you could have, hold on, let's see. Two of Swords is about making decisions. Okay. Okay. So, all right, you got the Two of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Coins. So there's definitely something to do with communication. Okay, it's a choice that you're making. What's happening to you, as you see, your Two of Swords is all about making a choice. The choices that we make are kind of blinded. So while you're being you and you're being just as real as you could possibly be, I feel like that's the choice that you've made. You're not sugarcoating things for people. Okay, I see your communication coming in. It's coming in hot, right? Like you're expressing everything that you need to say, and you're saying it very quickly. But I feel like what you're saying is that you are trying to establish, this is the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is about being very diligent. It's about practicality. It's active, but let's be honest, it's very boring. Okay, so I feel like what could be the hang up, what's working against you is, this sounds weird to say, but like maybe you are too practical. Maybe when people are meeting you for the first time, they're thinking that you don't have a fun streak, that there's no spontaneity to you, right? Because the only thing you're talking about is this concept of stability, okay? And I see you making that choice because that's really what you want. But at the same time, it could be working against you in a way where there might be like other elements of your personality that people want to see shine too, and not just this like, I want to do this and I want to be in this now. Okay, if that makes sense. So I could understand how that could kind of work against you in a way where you maybe are coming off too serious too soon, right? When you're communicating with people. And that's been a choice that you've made because maybe that hasn't worked out for you when you just allow things to go with the flow, and you're taking more control of that flow, I see, right? And it's kind of working against you in a way where people are maybe not giving you that extra chance because you are being so practical about what you want, okay? Now, let's look at some advice. What do you need to work on? What does Cancer need to work on? Justice, being more fair, needing to work with others, okay? It's great and it's fantastic that you know what you want, but let's see. Yeah. Yeah. You need to kind of think about or be open to the concept of what other people want, right? This is about contemplation, giving things a second thoughts, right? Taking the time to do that. And then you got the Eight of Cups, right? This is walking away from things that you know you cannot entertain, okay? Because you know you want to go towards something that is more for you. But in your pursuit of doing that, make sure that you are assessing people as fairly as you can, and maybe giving maybe more of a chance to someone that doesn't necessarily tick every single box that you need, okay? So that's the advice that I would say for you, is to just be, you're doing a great job of discerning, but I feel like you're just focused on the practicality of things, right? So try to balance that and show maybe another facet of yourself, right? Show that you could be, this is also a card of being chill too. Four Swords is all about calming down, slowing your roll, okay? So maybe slow down a little bit and just understand that you're going to get to where you need to. That fulfillment is coming. Eight of Cups is like you already have so much going for you. And I understand that you want that 10th cup, right? But if you look at the card, you can see how he's being patient. He's understanding like all of the things that he has for him, and he's just trying to manifest more, okay? So try to use a little bit of that attitude. I hope that was helpful. Let's go ahead and just pull one eternal crystal for you to kind of help you on your way here, Cancer. All right. So a crystal that will be great for you is ZINCITE. This is your physical body, working on your physical body, right? Which will look at your root chakra. So I'll go ahead and show you what this looks like, and I'll just read a little bit about what ZINCITE is. So ZINCITE is looking at your physical body, which activates your root chakra. So this is thinking if you are focusing too much on physical appearance, or are you worried about your own body in some way, right? Do you just need to connect with your body, or just feel like you need to get healthier because that'll make you feel better? Only you have to decide what that means for you. So if you're already aware of what your physical body can and can't handle, you know what forms of exercise that you're interested in and ones that are not for you. Intuitively, you also know what foods to eat and drink that are good for you. So just pay attention to how your body feels after you eat particular foods or have certain drinks. It is time for you to get back into your touch with your physical body and find healthy balance for yourself in a way that you exercise, eat, and drink. This is a very powerful crystal which can remove energy blocks. It also helps you bring out more of your own personal power, creativity, and physical energy. It is associated with the root chakra, okay? So that was just some general advice, right? To kind of like help you when we feel better, we do better, and it's just a linear effect of that, right? So I hope this was helpful. Please comment, like, and subscribe for additional content. And if this did really resonate with you, please go ahead and consider booking me for a personal. You can find more information in the About section of the channel or in the description of this video. Have a wonderful day and happy birthday, Cancer. Love you. Bye.